It has been nearly 2 months since several states started reopening. Now there are growing concerns that some may have moved too fast, too soon. With summer in full swing, coronavirus hotspots have migrated from the Northeast to states across the South and West, including Florida, where there's also been a major shift in who's contracting COVID-19.
Half of these positive tests are in that 34 and under age group, and the bulk of the tests that we're seeing are really the 25 to 34-year-olds.
Texas, one of the first states to reopen, just recorded its highest daily increase, nearly 5,500 new cases. Governor Greg Abbott saying the spread is so rampant, the safest place is at home. Arizona and California also marking record single-day increases. Nurses on the front line say the road to recovery can be taxing.
These hospitalizations last longer, on average, like a week at least, 2 weeks, maybe more. And that's a really long time for a patient to be isolated.
The recent spikes also raising concerns about hospital capacity. Arizona says 84% of its ICU beds are currently occupied. Part of the problem, a false sense among some young people that the virus won't seriously affect them. In some cases, it can be deadly, recently claiming the life of a 17-year-old high school student in the Fort Myers area. And the other cases, the dreaded delayed diagnosis. After a rite of passage trip for graduating seniors to Myrtle Beach, 19 people from the small Ohio community of Bel Air have tested positive for coronavirus. The group returned home about 10 days ago. And by Tuesday, the number of COVID-positive cases going up to 19, including 2 more people who came into contact with the beachgoers after they got back home. Despite the warnings, not everyone is taking precautions.
You are how old?
I'm 45.
And?
35.
And both of you fall into that group where increasingly folks are showing up with coronavirus. But the idea of wearing a mask,
I'm very comfortable to not wear a mask in public in certain situations.
I'm not wearing a mask unless it is mandatory.
While others say it's about keeping everyone safe.
Wear the face cover, then you're not infecting anybody and you're taking care of your neighbor.
If we don't protect ourselves, we'll never get better, right?